Here are some things I look for in a man as a single mom. Obviously, I'm just not dating for me anymore. I'm dating someone that's a good fit for me and my kids, so I do have to up my standards a little bit. But if that means I won't find a man for a couple years, then so be it.
Hold on. Before we even get started with this video, first and foremost, I always like to give credit to the content creators, so that link will be in the description. Regardless of whether or not I agree with them or not, we got to support our fellow content creators. That's number one. Number two, I want to say, make sure you guys tap into the Patreon. Link is in the description. Teach Hanley 40% off your first order plus 20% off for life. That's also down in the description. I don't get it. I'm so confused, and I'm gonna start from the top, and we're gonna go all the way back to the beginning so we can get the full context. But I don't get it. I don't get how women become less valuable based off of what people want, and then raise their standards because that's what they think that is best for them. That just initially shows you that women are selfish. They not dating for them. They dating for a savior. And I don't like this because when you get involved with somebody, it has to authentically, genuinely be for love. It can't be because you're looking for somebody to take care of you and your little munchkin. How is it that y'all are raising y'all standards, but that you are less valued because the person that you had a baby with didn't even want to be with you? And that's not a knock. Like, I know that it's different situations for different people, and I'm trying to be compassionate and show empathy. But I don't understand. I don't understand how y'all have low standards. Let me remix it, because it's not even the fact that you should have lower standards. Why were your standards so low before you decided to get with the man that you were supposed to have a child with in the first place, and you never decided to marry before you carry? If he wasn't going to marry you, then what makes it? Start from the top. We're going to go all the way from the top. We're going to hear the whole thing, and then we're going to go from there.
Here are some things I look for in a man as a single mom. Obviously, I'm just not dating for me anymore. I'm dating someone that's a good fit for me and my kids, so I do have to up my standards a little bit. But if that means I won't find a man for a couple years, then so be it. First things first, and it's the hardest one, you have to accept I have a kid. Not everyone is meant for it, and that is 100% okay.
Nope.
But
Deal breaker. From the very beginning. Deal breaker. Nope. No other men's children. In other places throughout the world, and people that uphold the standard and that haven't been so liberal like we are here in the United States of America, women that had children, and I'm not saying that you're a lesser of a person, but they were looked at as lepers if you look at other cultures and other countries. And we don't have that standard anymore. And so it's so easy for continue to, and you know what? I know why they pushing this step baby mama, this step baby daddy thing. I know why they pushing it so much. This is just a theory, but I keep reading these reports. This is part of the reason why they're letting so many people inside of this country. I keep reading all of these reports that's saying that people are getting smarter, wiser. The wise men and the wise women are choosing not to have children out of wedlock, and the birth rates are too low in order for us to continue to push a lower surf level culture to be able to make the goods and the services for the people that actually have figured it out and said, you know what? I'm not going to do the wrong thing. I'm not going to have children out of wedlock. I'm going to pick and choose, and I'm only going to have one or two children because those are only ones that I can take care of. We don't want to make them a part of government services. So they're bringing the migrants over here in order to create a whole new subculture. And then on top of that, they're incentivizing women to have children out of wedlock or to leave their families because we need more people to be able to work at these Amazon warehouses and to get our Starbucks. I get it. All right. So go ahead. Get your standards, boo.
what I think that will help me a little bit more is my baby's father is not involved at all. I am not on talking terms with him, and I do not want him a part of my child's life. Religion is really big to me, so I would want.
Do we not hear? I mean, I'm sorry that I got to keep stopping this, and I'm going to let it go. I'm going to rewind it a couple seconds. Do we not hear flag after flag after flag on a play? She does not want the child's father in the children's lives. So not only are you going to be responsible 100% for the 2-for-1 package, and I don't know how many kids she got, but it sounds like she got more than one. But on top of that, she has a tumultuous relationship with the children's father. And you're going to have to be the one that's stepping between. Man, look, red flag, red flag, red flag on the play.
At all. I am not on talking terms with him, and I do not want him a part of my child's life. Religion is really big to me, so I would want them to be religious, either Christian or Catholic, because it falls under the same branch. I want someone that's caring, loving, and a great role model for my kids so he can look up to someone. Someone that's not controlling and knows their worth. I don't need someone that's insecure about themselves to have like strict rules on me. I want to be with someone and still being able to live my life. Like, I want to go out and still have my fun with my friends, so I should be able to do that. I prefer someone that's healthy, in shape, and enjoys working out, and that loves sports. I don't really care what sport you love, you just gotta...
You're going to have to be a babysitter too? And she going to still be in the streets? She not even going to be a mother? Oh my God. I might have to make this a Monday night panel conversation. Jesus.
Gotta be a sports fan. I need a man that has goals set for himself and wants to be successful. Can't be dating no bum. And I need a man...
You a bum. I don't like to say this. I'm going to just call a spade a spade. I've been trying to be so nice. Y'all are bums. You chicks are bums out here. Y'all bum chicks. You know, back in the day, I would have said it a little bit differently. I would have used bum, insert word here, something different. Y'all bum chicks.
And that's going to provide for me. Before y'all come after me about that, I will be providing too, because I am working my ass off to get myself into the medical field. I forgot to mention this earlier, but I need a guy with a sense of humor. Like, if you can't make me laugh, then, like, I don't think I'll ever be happy. Like, humor is my happiness. And like how I said at the beginning, they need to accept that I come with a kid. You also need to be good with kids or be willing to learn how to be good with kids. And I need someone that's going to support me through all the choices I make, and someone just to be my best friend, honestly. Like, I need you as my partner, best friend, like, all in one. I honestly don't think I'm asking for too much. I mean, if you were raised right, then bingo, we hit the spot. But yeah, that's what I look for in a man as a single mother.
What is, dog, these women have lost their minds. They have completely lost every marble of their being. Every fiber in their body has just really went up. What is wrong with these chicks? Oh my God, I cannot believe what I'm hearing right now. Can you believe the words that are coming out of this chick's mouth? This chick just basically described a guy that can have any woman he want on the planet. Any woman he want on the planet, and he gonna choose you. And he gotta be a step baby daddy, and he gotta be a babysitter, and you a red flag, and he gotta take care of you and support you through your decisions. Shit. This is disrespectful. This is nothing short of disrespect. This is disrespectful. Ain't no way in the world. That's all right. That's all right. The streets is real. The streets is calling you, baby. Look. If any guy out there is about to be a step crash dummy, that's crazy. The streets is calling. And you know what? The thing about the streets, they got a way of humbling people. It got a way of bringing things back into perspective so that we can finish and we can learn how to understand and be realistic about our marketplace value. I can't wait to see how this is going to turn out. And I always like to give credit to the content creator, so I'm going to put that link in the description. I want to know what y'all think about this. Again, make sure y'all tap into the Patreon. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Insane.